a message to all the women of the LDS Church, and especially to those who have left the church because of polygamy. This topic is just the whole thing about polygamy has been eating away at the church for so long. I wish to tell everyone, the whole nation, that Joseph Smith and Brigham Young were not perverts. They were not lustful men. What they did because they were told to by the heavens. Now, I know a lot of you don't buy this, but I know with all my heart and mind that these men were not douchebags. They were just great, spiritual, excellent men, and they hated polygamy. But because they were so obedient, they did it. Now, to help you connect the dots, to help you see where the puzzle pieces fit together, and to see the whole picture, I'm going to tell you now why polygamy was commanded. Polygamy was a tool. It was the means to get us here to the Valley of Salt Lake, okay? Now, it's very important to understand why we had to come to Utah and to Salt Lake Valley as a whole. See, the angels of heaven saw that in the last days, this place in particular, would be a good place for us to survive and make it through the last days. Okay? So, in order for us to get here, something had to be done. The persecution and the hatred of the American people, our brothers and sisters, towards the Mormons because of polygamy was key to get us out here. Okay? To cross the plains, which was so difficult and so hard, and to live in this desert, and to start a city, build infrastructure, all that was so hard and challenging that without polygamy as a motivation to leave and never return, we never would have accomplished it. So what I'm trying to say is that the heavens commanded polygamy to cause us to run far away to this valley where we can find protection and a place to worship our religion. Now, this is no small thing. A lot of you will hear this for the first time and think, well, I don't know. Well, this is the truth. We had to get here. Polygamy was the way, the tool. Once we were here, polygamy mattered no longer. The federal government forced us to stop practicing polygamy, and except for a few lustful men who chose to leave south of Utah and continue with their lustfulness, that's what polygamy is all about. It's just crap, okay? Polygamy is crap. So I'm glad it's gone. I'm sure everybody's glad it's gone. But yes, polygamy was a tool, okay? Now, without polygamy, we would not have had the persecution and the hatred, and our headquarters would still be back in the East. I assure you, we would not be here. So, your question might be now, well, what's so important about this valley, about this place and the surroundings of the valley? Look, folks, this is the place heaven chose for us to make it through the last days. Whether it be a natural disaster or the fall of our economy, the collapse of our government, of our nation as a whole, we will come here to find peace, the rule of law, and the Constitution of the United States, and we will live by it. Now, we will also be here for something else, probably even much bigger. The arrival of the destroyer, or the destroyer. Now, I'm not going to expand on this video about what that is, but we will see it, and it's going to be a heck of a ride, so get ready. By sharing this message, I vindicate the names of Joseph Smith and Brigham Young, that they sacrificed their reputation, and they were mocked by the nations and by all men because of what they did. Please, sister, do not hate Joseph and Brigham for what they did. And I know this could be very personal to you, but please, they gave up everything so that we can have this place.